Happy Monday to you, and thank you for starting off your week with us here at HSN. I'm Alice Carone. I have 2 hours of some of the biggest names in technology coming up for you. And we're also going to be featuring some of the coolest tech that you have ever seen. And when it comes to cool and one of the biggest names in technology, wait till you see what I have only today, and frankly, only while supplies last at this point. You are gonna get not one, but two. I know you're seeing one, but you will be seeing double when it gets to your home. A 2-pack of your Google 7-inch touchscreen Nest Hub Smart Assistants. Yes. Google lives in there. You can ask it any questions, but this is the one with the video, so you can do your video calling on it as well. This day only, look at my value. It is a third of the price. $99.99, 4 flex payments, free shipping and handling. I will tell you that at midnight when we offered this, we sold 4 times the amount that we were supposed to sell, so we are down to the final quantities already. I have 1,000 of those to go around. That's why I'm showing it to you now, because these will not last. Definitely, if you can pre-order that, you're basically getting a buy one, get one free. You can't find that anywhere else except here, and you won't find it here for much longer. But you know what you will find here? Something so important. When I want to talk about cool technology that is actually critical technology, what you're about to see is a way that you're going to save all of your pictures, your memories, your information that you need, all that you can save quickly, easily, and affordably. It's our Today Special. And of course, it is the most important things in our lives, right? Our memories. It's all about our memories. But where do our memories live? Our memories live on our phones. We are taking, I would say 99% of our pictures, if not 100% of our pictures, on our phones, and then they live there. Free the phone. Free the pictures on your phone, because if something happens to your phone, if it gets wet, if you lose it, whatever happens to it, they're gone. You can never get those moments back. These are the things that matter in our life more than ever. I think we're realizing that as we spend a lot of time at home. It's all about our family. It's all about our photos. It's all about those moments that we share with people that we care about. And now, we have the way for you to make sure you keep them safe. It is called the Picture Keeper. And what you do with this, it's so simple. It is so easy. It's just one of those great ideas. Look, it's just a little USB, right? All you do with this, you plug this in, you are going to be able to back up and save all of your photos. It might be information. It could be health information that you have on your computer. Whatever it is, Picture Keeper will save it. Photo backup, storage device. So here's what we've done. We've, number one, given you some colors. So if you care about the colors, this is one of those products that really, it's just such a multi-function product, but it's still nice if you want to pick a color. So we have it in the red, we have the rose gold. We also have it available in your turquoise. This is your silver. And then, I think that's it. Okay, this is the adapter right here. So you can use this with any kind of device that is out there. Okay, so here's the other choice you make. After you pick your color, the most important choice you're gonna make, how much memory do you want? How much information, how many photos do you wanna save? Because we have the 32 gigabyte, which is in danger of selling out, okay? We have the 32 gigabyte, the final 1,000 that covers all the colors, okay? So the 32 gigabyte is gonna be priced at $69.99. We're also doing 5 flex payments on that, so you get that home $14 on your credit card. Okay, it's a really great value, and the free shipping and handling. If you wanna double it, 64 gigabytes, $89.99. Again, 5 flex payments, you pay $4 more for it, $18 on a flex payment. Your most is 128 gigabytes. I believe that has been our best seller on the day by far, is the 128 gigabyte, available at a great value, $109.99. Again, on a flex payment, $22. I want to get right over to Lori Leland, who is joining us by Skype today, because this has been one of our best sellers since the day we introduced it. And Lori, I remember actually the day you introduced me to this, because you don't even stop and think about how important it is to back up the pictures, to back up all that information, the videos that you've taken over maybe seeing the grandkids, or just the things that you're saving so you can share it later. This protects everything. It is an absolute must-have.
It really is. I think of it as a must-have as well. So anybody who uses phones, anyone who uses tablets, you're going to need this. And I'll tell you why. We've all been in the position where you're shooting a lot of photos or videos, and then you get that ugly message that pops up on the screen of your device, and it says, oh, sorry, you can't take any more pictures. And then you're in that horrible position of having to go through and try to figure out, what can I part with? What can I delete in this moment? And have to do it real quick because my son's about to stop doing that cute thing that he was doing, right? And then the moment is lost. With Picture Keeper, it is this one simple and easy drive. It has a lightning connection at one side. This is going to work on all of your Apple, Android, and it also works on your Amazon Kindle Fire tablets. It's so easy. You download the free app one time. That's all you need to do. And then I just popped it right into my device. So this is my iPhone. I'm going to click allow right here. So Alice, this technology, by touching that blue banner right there, is going into your phone, seeking out and find every single picture, every single video, and every single contact. It is going to make a copy of all of that information right here on Picture Keeper, so then you can delete it off of your phone. It keeps your contacts there, of course, but you can delete the pictures and the videos, and then you have brand new space. So let me show you how easy it is. You can touch that blue banner to do everything, or you can go in and select which files you want to be able to save onto Picture Keeper. It's so fast and it's so easy. And I'll tell you, if you're like me, I had over 30,000 photographs on my phone, and I got that ugly message. And I'm an Android user. I had a big memory card in my phone, and it was already full, and I didn't know what I was going to do. So with Picture Keeper, you get that moment of panic, right? When you see that message, it takes away all of the pain. All you do is you pop it right in. So this is now making copies of all of my pictures. It is making them right onto the Picture Keeper Connect. You can see that little status bar as it moves right here. So if you have hundreds of pictures or thousands of pictures or tens of thousands of pictures, it may take a little bit of time. But the great thing is now you can pop this into any Mac or PC computer with the USB on the other side, and now you have that backup copy on your computer. So heaven forbid something happens to your phone, to your tablet, maybe you drop and break it. This is a way to ensure that you're not going to lose all of those precious memories. It's so simple and easy. And I always say hindsight is 20/20. I had a phone stolen a few years ago, and Alice, I lost 2 years worth of precious family photographs. We were talking to Adam last night when he launched. He lost a ton of pictures of his father right before his dad passed away because he had a phone stolen. I mean, we don't want to look back and think, gosh, I wish I'd picked up Picture Keeper. This is something, if you get it, if you back up all of your images right now today, you don't worry because you know you have that extra copy. So when it's all done, it gives you this great little check mark. And then check this out. It says, would you like to now remove those files from your iPhone? It'll just take away the pictures and the videos if you choose to. If not, you don't have to worry about it. And then you can take this, again, to any Mac or PC computer. So you just pop it in. It's a USB. And you don't have to load software or do anything on your computer. It's automatically on your Picture Keeper Connect. It does everything for you. So in a few seconds here, that little window will pop up, and I'm going to be able to see all of my images and move them really, really easily right onto my computer. It is seamless. Everybody can do this. Works with Apple, Android. You can literally back up every single device in your entire household with this one, Alice. It's so brilliant, and I can't recommend it enough. It's something I wish we'd had a lot sooner so that, with the case of my lost phone, I would have all of those pictures again, but I'm so glad we have it now. Really easy to use.
I consider it an essential part of having the life that we have now, because all of our pictures, all of our videos, all of our memories, all of our contacts. Can you imagine if you lost all of your contacts? All of that information that lives on your phone, that lives on your tablet, that lives on your computer, it's all subject to disappearing, to going away. I'm like you, Lori. I left a phone in a cab in New York City one time, never saw it again. Let me tell you, it is the worst, most awful feeling. This is gonna give you that peace of mind. This is gonna make sure that you protect what is most important to you. The moments that we have with our friends, with our family, this is what really matters. I think in these uncertain times, it's become even more clear to us. Sometimes I think we don't stop and look around and go, oh gosh, you really stop and reevaluate your life. I think it's what this time has forced many of us into kind of a self-reflection. And this is the time that you really think about what is important in terms of saving those memories. This is the way you do it. But today you do it, and you do it at the most affordable price we have ever been able to give you. And don't forget, if you want to use the HSN card, if you haven't signed up for that yet, sign up for it today. Please do it today, and I'm asking you to do it today because this offer ends at midnight. We launched it over the weekend, incredibly popular, as you can imagine, because once you sign up for it and once you're approved, you can get $40 off your next purchase. So for example, if you wanna buy the biggest one, which probably 90% of you are doing right now is buying the 128 gigabyte, if you wanna do that, you will get that for under $61. Under $61, and then we have the free shipping and handling. Again, I'll go through the colors with you. The colors are nice, pick a color, it's great. Red, rose gold, we have the turquoise, we also have the silver. This is the adapter right here. Most important is what this does for you. What this does for you, for your family, being able to just go, oh, okay, who's backed up their phone and all of those pictures? We snap the pictures all the time, don't we? Now it's like you've got thousands of pictures. Videos, we've got thousands of videos now. But what good is it if they all disappear tomorrow? Because you've dropped your phone, you've broken something, you've lost it, it's gotten wet. All of those things now, you don't have to worry about it. And you can use this multiple times, is that right, Lori?
Yeah, so you can use this over and over again endlessly. So now that I've moved all of the pictures using Picture Keeper onto my computer, works with Mac, works with PC, right? So you have no worries. This is going to work across all of your devices. We use one of our Picture Keepers and back up every single device in our household because it keeps everything neat in their own file folders. So take a look at this. Here's one of our family photographs that was trapped on my iPhone. Now it's on my computer. If I want to be able to take these pictures and if I want to be able to put them onto my Android phone, we're including for you this really clever adapter that you talked about. So this is going to work with micro USB. That is the vast majority of Android phones out there. This also has a C-type connector. So the brand new Android phones are coming out with that connector. So this is totally future-proof. You just plug in your Picture Keeper and this is going to work with every single phone out there. This is that brand spanking new Motorola phone that we have coming up in just a few moments, Alice. So all you do, you plug it right in, and then I'm going to be able to see all of the pictures that were just on my iPhone are still in this great little file folder, so I can download any of them that I want to right onto my Android phone. It is incredibly seamless. It's super easy. There's that picture again. We all know these devices don't play nicely together. So if you have a mixed device household like we have, and you're trying to figure out, how do I get those phones from an Apple phone to my Android or Android to Apple? This is the way you do it. You just have the other person download the free app, and then you can put whatever pictures you want on their phone. So it's a great way to share. I'll say that I take most of the pictures in my household on my phone. And so my husband's always saying, oh, I don't have that picture. Instead of trying to text him 50 pictures, I just use the Picture Keeper and it's super seamless. And then I'd love for you to know how to order because there are some choices that you do need to make here. With that 32 gigabyte size, that is going to be able to download and save and store for you about 10,000 photographs, okay? If you jump up to that 64 gig, that one is going to save and store for you about 32,000 pictures. That's a lot of pictures. And if you get the big one, the mythical 128 gigabyte Picture Keeper Connect that nobody has except for Picture Keeper themselves for $210, that one is going to save and store for you over 50,000 photographs. Now, when you save everything onto your computer, Alice, as you mentioned, you can clean everything off of Picture Keeper so it's like fresh and brand new. You can use it over and over again endlessly. But I will tell you, for a lot of us, I love having something tangible in my hand where all of my pictures, videos, and contacts live. I love that. So I actually leave my photographs and leave everything on Picture Keeper. We've heard from people that put these in the safe deposit box so they have that backup copy. We've heard about people saying, I keep it here in case something happens and I need to evacuate my home. I know where all of my pictures are. The other reason you might need this, maybe you're upgrading phones soon and you're trying to figure out, how am I going to get all of my stuff from point A to point B? Picture Keeper is the easiest way for you to be able to do that. And again, it's such an easy product, but it makes such a difference knowing that everything is safe, protected, backed up, knowing that you're not going to lose pictures, you're not going to lose videos, and knowing that you don't have to make that awful decision to delete something in order to make those new memories.
And here's what's happened today. You guys love this so much. So over a third of our quantity, 10 o'clock in the morning, East Coast time. Okay, over a third of our quantity for the entire day is completely gone. This is not the day where you wait on this one, okay? Because this is on its way to an early sellout. If you want this, you need to be ordering this early today. But here's the thing. If you want that 128 gigabyte, the only other place that you can buy that is at Picture Keeper's website. Nobody else offers that much storage. And frankly, that's why 90% of you are ordering it. It's because you understand that that is gonna give you the ability to save all those videos and all of those great pictures and not have to worry about having to be on a diet with what you can store. Now you're gonna be able to store anything you want because it really is a massive amount of memory. Only here do you offer the 128 gigabyte other than the Picture Keeper website, which it's almost double the price there. Only today are we doing it at $109.99. Again, if you split that up on your credit card, you can put that on 5 flex payments. I think it's $22 on your credit card. How important is this? As we think about Mother's Day and Father's Day that's right around the corner, is there anything more important than those memories that we have of our friends, of our family? We live in such uncertain times right now. I think it's really become a reflective time for so many of us, Lori, when we really just stop and look. I think it's because we're not going out, we're not doing things, we're looking at our lives and really thinking about the things that we value. Take a couple of moments, back up the memories, because those are the things that you will never have the ability to get back. If they go, if you lose them, you can never get those moments back, and it's just that important, especially, Laurie, as you were saying. I would say 99%. Actually, in my family, 100% of all pictures, of all videos, are either taken on a tablet or our phones, and that's just the end of the story. It's the way that we live now.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, we're all using phones and tablets to stay connected, to shoot pictures, to take videos. I was thinking the other day, I can only remember about 2 phone numbers. So my personal mom and dad's phone number and my husband's phone number, and that's it. If I were to lose my phone, drop my phone, break my phone, I wouldn't have access to all of those phone numbers anymore. And you're right about the pictures. I've been taking more pictures now than ever before. I've been home with my 5-year-old son. I've seen him more recently than I've probably seen him his whole life, which is a really fun thing for me, but I'm taking a lot more pictures, shooting a lot of video. And I ran out of space on my phone the other day. I had this horrible panic moment, and then I went, oh, I have Picture Keeper. I felt so smart. One of the other things I want you to realize you're getting along with this too is a custom calendar. It's a 6x6-inch full year, 12-month calendar that you can go online and create. Maybe with some of the great family memories you've rediscovered that were trapped on your cell phone with your Picture Keeper. So here's what that little interface looks like. Here's the voucher that you're getting in your package. This is a $20 value. We're including it also. I think right now is a great time to do this. I know a lot of us are obsessively cleaning our homes and organizing. This is a great way to digitally organize and make meaningful projects at home. So with this great calendar, all you do, you drag and drop. So these great little pictures, I downloaded a few of my son. All you do is drag it right into place, and now you're going to be able to have a professionally printed out calendar delivered to your home in just a few weeks. So this is another really neat perk that you're getting from the folks at Picture Keeper. But I love this. Again, works across all devices. Works with your Apple, your Android, works with your Kindle Fire as well. And we all know if you've got that mixed household like we do, some of us have Android, some of us have Apple, these devices do not communicate well with each other. This is a great way for you to now transfer a lot of photographs to someone else's phone or put videos on their phone, or maybe you're transferring to a brand new cell phone or a new tablet and you're trying to figure out how to get all of your stuff there. You can use Picture Keeper to do that as well. So all of those pictures are going to be right here on my iPad. And these are the ones that I just had on my iPhone. If you want to back up everything, all you do is you touch that blue banner right there. That's going to go to work to seek out and find every single picture, every single video, every single contact. If you'd rather select, all you do is you push select, and then this is going to allow you to make that selection of the specific files that you would like to, that you will be able to download right onto the Picture Keeper. It's so easy. The other thing is it keeps everything in their file folders. So I can see my iPhone backup, I can see my Android backup. It'll have all the various files here. So everything stays neat and organized. And then you're going to be able to delete these off of your Picture Keeper and use your Picture Keeper over and over and over again endlessly. It's a really, really smart idea. There's that family photo. It was trapped on my iPhone. Then I was able to have it also on my Android. Now I'm able to actually see it on my big tablet. I prefer to look at the pictures on the bigger screen. So now you can have all of your pictures across all of your devices. It's really easy. It's really brilliant. And just knowing I have that tangible in-hand backup, and I'm not dealing with the cloud, I'm not spending money every month.
Right.
It really is a game changer.
Worrying about a password. I forgot my password.
I was locked
the other
out
day.
of this iPad 4 years ago. They kept trying to reset it for me. It was like this endless vicious cycle. I never did get back in. That's why I use Picture Keeper on my Apple devices now. It was crazy. And then they want you to pay for the cloud. I'm like, no way. I can't get in. I'm not paying for it.
You know what? This is the best value we have ever done. This is the best value you can find anywhere in the entire country, only while supplies last at this point today. Over 4,000 now ordered on the day, but here's the thing. If you want the 32 gigabyte, if you want it in the turquoise or the silver, I have 100 each of those, okay? So 32 gigabyte, which I think is 10,000 pictures, okay? Stores 10,000 pictures. So only available now, 100 in the turquoise, 100 in the silver, and the 32 gigabyte. We also have 64 gigabyte. We also have the 128 gigabyte. By far, you're buying the 128 gigabyte hand over fist because, number one, it's only available here and at the Picture Keeper website. If you want to buy it at the Picture Keeper website, you will pay almost twice the price for it. Only today, only while supplies last, is that available at $109.99. And by the way, if you have not signed up for our HSN card, please do it today. Today is the final day of our $40 off promotion. So once you're approved for that, $40 off your next purchase. So that even applies to a today's special. So you could literally get the 128 gigabyte for $69.99. We will ship this to you absolutely free. If you're thinking about Mother's Day, if you're thinking about Father's Day, put the pictures on here, wrap it up and give it to them. There is nothing more precious than our memories, our photos. One more time, Lori, how does this work and why do I need this?
This is, in my humble opinion, a must-have for anybody who uses phones and tablets. It's called Picture Keeper Connect. All you're going to do is you're going to pop it in. It's got lightning on one end to any Apple phone. We include the adapter to be able to use this with any Android phones or tablets, I should say. You pop it in. It goes to work to seek out and find every single picture, every single video, and all of your contacts. Or you can select which pictures, which videos, which contacts you want to be able to save a copy of right onto Picture Keeper Connect. You download a free application. So other than that, it is the easiest thing in the whole world. You just download that app one time, pop it right into your device, click allow, and then this is going to give you the option to save everything right onto Picture Keeper.
Lori,
once it's done, it tells you you can remove it, so now you're restoring space on your devices.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we had a quick question from Monica who wanted to know if, for example, you've already stored your pictures and then you go to update it and store your new pictures. Does it duplicate the pictures or does it already recognize that you have stored that picture?
Oh, that is such a great question, Monica. It does not do duplicates. So it recognizes that it's already backed something up. And I will tell you, if you get 2 of the 32 gigabyte sizes and you start your backup on your phone and then it says you need another Picture Keeper, you can pop in a second Picture Keeper device and it'll pick up where the first one left off. But instead of doing that, I'm a firm believer in just getting the largest size you can. That 128 gigabyte for just a few dollars more is going to save so many more photos for you. So just to remind you, 32 gigabyte will save and store about 10,000 photos. You can always wipe clean your Picture Keeper, so you can reuse it over and over and over again. I just feel like a lot of us have a lot of pictures, a lot of videos on our phone. We want to be able to back everything up all at once. That's why you might want the larger sizes. The 64 gigabyte will save and store over 32,000 photographs, and that 128 gigabyte will save and store over 50,000 photographs. So we use ours on every single device in the household. You don't need one per device. I back up my husband's phone, my phone, and our 2 tablets all on the same one. It keeps everything in neat file folders, and now you know you have a backup if, heaven forbid, something happens to your phone.
Absolutely, invest in this today, and truly, with how many ordered now, Kevin? 4,200 ordered on the day, well over a third of our quantity, well on our way to half of our quantity being gone for the day. That 128 gigabyte, our best seller at $109.99, free shipping and handling. That's gonna work back beautifully because Lori's gonna stay with us for our smart deal. Now, a smart deal is second only to a today's special. And what you're looking at, we launched this the other day, crazy popular, because what you're looking at, look at the size of this phone. It is 6.2 inches. So you are really getting one of the biggest phones in terms of the screens that we offer. Look at the size of that, okay? The size of my hand. It is a great big beautiful screen. Octa-core processor in here. So not only is it beautiful, it's brainy as well, because this has one of the smartest, fastest brains of any processor, of any phone, of any even tablet or laptop that we offer, okay? It's that fast. But this happens to be, not only from Motorola, one of the biggest names when it comes to phones of any kind, this is a track phone, which means no contract, no credit check. You don't have to worry about running out of minutes or anything else, because we're gonna include for you 125 minutes, 125 texts, and we're including for you 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 megabytes of data. What I was trying to say is that the value of just that, what we're giving you, just the minutes to text, $125 just for that. You have an entire year in which to use that, and you own the phone. Not only do you own the phone, you're gonna own a car charger as well, and you are gonna own a case, and we're gonna give you the opportunity to pick that case right now, because we have the case available right down here. This is gonna be our navy flower. It is our newest. I think it's really beautiful. This is the blue Paisley. Look how pretty that navy Paisley is. It's really fun. So if you're looking for something that's got some personality, this is our blue marble as well. If you're looking for a little bit of elegance, here is our rose gold, our blue, and our black if you're going classic. 5 flex payments of $20, free shipping and handling. Let's look at the value though. I mean, the money you're gonna save is one thing, but in terms of going forward with all the money that you're not spending on taxes and you're not spending on those great big fees and everything else, but look at just what you're saving off the smartphone. $30 to start with, $125 worth of minutes. The phone case, the car charger, you're getting a year of Office Suite apps as well. Some other great things. $334 value, the biggest screen, the fastest processor, and it's from Motorola. I mean, Lori, we launched this the other day, already very popular. But when it comes to the quality of what you're getting, and the fact that with TrackPhone, I can save so much money. I think we're all looking for ways to cut back right now. This is the perfect way, but you upgrade your phone experience.
Yeah, you really do. This is a super loaded, incredible, fancy high-end phone. And you said it, this is the big dog. So not only octa-core processing power, which makes it super fast. This is one of the biggest screens I've ever seen on a track phone.
Me too. It's one of the biggest screens I've ever seen us offer here.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. I mean, it is absolutely amazing, beautiful, high definition plus. So it's actually even a little better quality than high definition. Here's a little picture I shot of the ponies with the most amazing cameras you've ever seen. 8 megapixel rear front facing camera, 12 megapixel rear facing camera. Also with that flash. Look at this gorgeous, sleek, sexy blue body. It's just a really beautiful phone. And it has that scratch resistance on the screen. So it has Corning Gorilla Glass. It's water resistant with that nano coating. The battery life here is out of this world too, Alice. You have no sacrifices with this phone. And best of all, you have no bills.
No bills. I mean, can you imagine not having a bill? And especially when you think about having a bill that has all of the taxes in it, and a bill that you have signed a contract on. That contract is for years. You've basically signed your life away. If you've ever actually flipped through that contract, who's gonna read it? Because it's like 4 pages, right? So you do not have to sign a contract. You do not have to worry about a monthly fee. You do not have to worry about anything. But let's face it, when it comes to technology, when it comes to anything in our life that we use, more than anything, it is our phone. Our phone connects us now to our lives, to everything, whether it's our friends, our family, to businesses, to you name it. We're on our phone. You want a phone that's fast? This is the fastest we offer. Octa-core processor. You want a phone that you can see? This is pretty much, I think it's the biggest screen we offer. Don't hold me to that, but I don't think we've ever offered a phone screen that's bigger than 6.2 inches. And
no, this is definitely the big one.
I think so too. I think it's the biggest we've ever offered. And then you get Motorola quality on top of all of the other things, all the extras, so you don't have to start adding in, okay, well, I'd like a case, and then, well, I need a car charger. It's all included. So
you get everything.
You save money right up front, but then you save money going forward every single month.
I mean, this thing is amazing. And with the package we're including for you, you said it, Alice, the airtime alone would be $125 value.
Exactly.
So you're receiving 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. You have a whole year to use it. You can activate this phone whenever it makes sense for you, whenever it's convenient. Maybe you're actively trying to get out of a contract right now. You can activate this phone in 2 months, 4 months, at the end of the year, whenever it makes sense for you. That's what starts the clock on the 1,500 of everything. You're going to be able to talk over 2 hours a month on average with the 1,500 minutes. If you text about 125 times a month also, then this package and bundle could last you for the whole year. And you're not getting a bill. You're not paying fees or overage costs. You're getting octa-core processing, as we mentioned, so everything is lightning fast. I'm not saying that my husband has been hogging the TV, but he's sort of been hogging the TV. I have this like a mobile movie theater now. I've been watching Netflix on this incredible high definition plus upgraded screen. You have a fingerprint scanner on the back too, so easy access. When your phone is asleep like this, all you do is you touch it with your finger and it automatically wakes it up with that fingerprint scanner. All the high-end features that you're looking for here. Yes, it's water resistant. You wouldn't ever want to get a phone wet usually, but with this, it's super durable. You don't worry about it. And you said it, Alice, this is coming from Moto. So they invented telecommunications over 90 years ago. And some of the coolest features, you want to find your flashlight, you're not digging in a menu to do it. All you do is a little karate chop. How cool is that? And then what about your camera? Your kids, your pets, everybody's doing something cute. By the time you get into the menu to find your camera, they've stopped doing the cute thing, right? With this, you do a twist of your wrist, and now you have that camera activated. You want to flip it around to your front-facing camera, you double twist again. So there you can see my little ring light. It's really cool, easy technology with all of the upgrades. If you're sick and tired of waiting, if you want the latest Android operating system, if you want music to stream seamlessly, if you want tons of memory, and this works with our Picture Keeper Today's Special, I've been showing it to you all day with our Today's Special. You just plug in that TS, our Picture Keeper Connect, and you're going to be able to save all of your photographs. But you have a ton of space here, 32 gigabytes. So that's going to save over 10,000 photos on the memory that's built right in. And then you even have access to the Google Play Store. So Alice, you'll be able to go in and download all of your favorite apps. Maybe you're ordering food from home right now to, have delivered on Grubhub, or maybe you're using Uber Eats. Maybe you just want to get caught up on your social media. You can download all of your social media on this phone. You can have Snapchat, or you can have Instagram, or you can have Facebook. Maybe you want to be able and stay connected to loved ones. This does that face-to-face video chat. Or if you're feeling a little bit tired of being homebound right now and you want to take a virtual tour of the world, I've got Google Earth on here. So I've been kind of jet setting virtually using my brand new Moto. I mean, this phone is absolutely loaded with no phone bills, no credit checks, no hidden
fees, and these are the benefits that you're looking at right here, okay? You can even keep your number if you want to, but let me give you a quick update if I could, because already some of our quantity is getting limited in this. Half of our quantity, I think we launched this on Friday together, Lori, if I'm not mistaken, and already about half of our quantity that we brought in is completely gone. So you're not only gonna get the phone, you're not only gonna get $125 worth of your minutes, your texts, your data, you're not gonna only get that, but you get a year to use it, you're gonna get your car charger, but if you want it in the navy flower, navy flower. 240 now remaining until that brand new case sells out. This is our navy paisley. We also have it available in your blue marble, the rose gold, the blue, and then we have it in the black as well. Understand this, that this is when it comes to one of the biggest names in telephone technology. It's not even just general technology. Telephone technology is what really the Motorola is known for. They have changed the world of telephone technology. You are getting Motorola, but you're getting a 12 megapixel camera. You are getting the biggest screen. I believe this is the biggest screen we have ever offered at 6.2 inches. I can tell you this, it is the fastest processor that we have ever offered, an octa-core processor. The speed you're getting, this will work back beautifully with our today's special. So after you take all those 12 megapixel pictures and you take all those high definition videos, then you're able to download them and save them and back them up on your picture keeper. So stay in the ordering process for that. But the battery life on this is amazing. It is a gorgeous phone. No contract, no fees, no monthly bill. Can you imagine that? Just getting rid of a completely one bill that you've pretty much had for almost all your life, okay? And now just gone. Just gone. And the affordability of this, under $100. If you have not signed up for our HSN card, do it today. We're doing a special promotion. So the promotion is, once you sign up for it, and once you're approved, $40 off. You could save this, you could get this phone home for under $60, okay? So Lori, this is the day to sign up for that card. This is the day to get this phone home. And with our extended return policies, try it for 90 days. That means you can activate it. And by the way, you can activate it whenever you want to. But go ahead and activate it now and try it, because you have for up to 90 days in which to return it.
Yeah, I mean, you can just get this out of the box and start using it over Wi-Fi. We're mostly home anyway these days. Pretty much everything you want to do, you can do over Wi-Fi. And can we talk for just a moment about the battery life? I know you touched on this. This has best-in-class battery life. It has a 5,000 milliamp battery built right in. So for me, I like the larger screen because I can't see anymore. So as I age, I need that larger screen to actually be able to see. But the frustration is these screens, the larger screen devices, they die so easily and so quickly. I can't get through a day. This will give you about 3+ days of battery life on a single charge. So you can use this phone for 40 hours nonstop, and then your standby time is 40 days. So my mom, she doesn't use her phone all that much. I have her on track phone because she didn't want bills. She was a light user, so she was sick of overpaying for services she didn't need. She can grab this phone out of her purse once or twice a month, and it's still going to have a charge on it for almost 40 days, which is really incredible. And then if you do use your phone a lot and you find that your phone is mostly dead, you know, one afternoon, you're going to be able to plug this in for 15 minutes, Alice, and get another 9 hours of use.
15 minutes?
Incredible battery.
Say that again.
Octa-core processing. I mean, it's loaded.
And you can recharge this in 15 minutes?
You can do a 15-minute charge, just a quick turbo charge, and it gives you another 9 hours.
That's incredible.
So if you're desperate in the middle of the day just to get your work done or just to keep video chatting with loved ones, plug it in for 15 minutes and it's going to give you a ton of extra use. And then on a full charge, when you have time to do that, you can get up to 3 days.
Gosh,
crazy.
This is a great
loaded.
phone. This is a great phone. The piece of technology that we use more than anything else in our lives, anything, it's all about our phone. Our lives are in our phone. Our photos are in our phone. You're gonna be able to take 12 megapixel pictures, high definition videos. You're gonna have you have features in this phone that even the 4-figure phones do not have. I love being able to just shake it and you get your camera. Shake it, you get a flashlight turned on. Because it's important, a lot of times, you know, when you can't swipe or you can't do anything, just shake it. It's simple. But the features in here, I love that fingerprint open too. That is so important. It changes everything. Let me go through the cases again though, because we are now very limited. If you do want it in that brand new, that navy flower, final 200 now in the navy flower. The navy paisley is right behind that. We have the blue marble, we have the rose gold, the blue, and then the black. Track phone is the way of the future. Embrace it now. Stop with the contract. Stop with all of those expenses. Just if you have a phone bill handy, look at what you're paying just in taxes and those fees. Why am I paying all those fees? Because we have to. because they force us to, because they force us to sign a contract. You don't have to do any of that anymore. But this is the phone. One more time, Lori, if you could, we have about 30 seconds. List the features of this phone that just separate this from all the rest.
It is upgraded everything, 6.2-inch high-definition plus screen, Corning Gorilla Glass, so it's scratch-resistant, water-resistant also. It's got that nano coating. You have a fingerprint scanner to get you in and out of your phone quickly and securely, rear-facing camera, 12 megapixels with flash, autofocus, super fast shutter. It's amazing. Front-facing camera so you can do your video chatting. Octa-core processing power, so that's 8 different brains going to work for you, so everything is fast. You're not waiting for anything to load. You'll never have a phone bill, no credit checks, no overage fees. You're getting what could be an entire year of airtime that we're including for you, and you're not leasing the phone. You're not signing that contract. You're not getting that bill. You even have international calling as well. 1,500 minutes. A minute is a minute, whether you're calling a neighbor or someone in over 100 different international destinations. It just gives you so much versatility when you have track phone. And this phone is the most loaded phone I have seen in a very, very long time. Anything you could want, it's on this Moto, and with no bills, you cannot go wrong.
You cannot, absolutely. About half of our quantity now completely ordered. If you'd like it, stay in the ordering process for that. Don't forget that will work back beautifully with our today's special, the Picture Keeper, so that you'll be able to protect all those fabulous pictures you're gonna take with your new phone. Lori is not going anywhere because we have the perfect Mother's and Father's Day coming up next. But first, we wanna share an important message from the CDC.
Why should young people care about the spread of coronavirus? Well, we know that people with underlying medical conditions over the age of 60 are at highest risk, but they've got to get it from somebody.
So we're asking everyone to be selfless for others so that we can protect those most susceptible.
Not going to bars, not going to restaurants. It all just means physical separation so that you have a space between you and others.
For more information on how you can social distance, please go to coronavirus.gov.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
Now more than ever, we want you to love your space. Join us for HSN's Spring Home and Outdoor event. From gardening decor and tools to home design, hardware, and more. Friday on HSN and at hsn.com.
10 years ago, we started Legacy Box. If you're like us, you have a box of old videotapes, film reels, and photos just degrading away in your closet. Legacy Box saves these memories by professionally digitizing them on DVD, thumb drive, or the cloud. It's easy. Load Legacy Box with your media, and you get back your originals and new digitized copies. Legacy Box is simple and safe with over 500,000 satisfied customers. Preserve your memories today.
One of our smart deals right here at HSN. When it comes to Legacy Box, what a perfect Mother's Day or Father's Day. Can you think of any better way than going back through? And this is a mixed media package. You can send, look at these, you can send those old films, and I mean old films, right? That are so ancient that you don't even know how to play them back. You haven't seen them since the grandkids were this tiny. You're gonna be able to send in your VHS tapes. You can send all kinds of different media. What you have to decide is how many pieces you want to have digitized. They will do it. They also, for the very first time, are going to guarantee that shipping upgrade so that they guarantee, and actually, it's like insurance on it that they're gonna put on it just for us here at HSN. So we're gonna do your choice of, do you want the 5 pieces, the 15 pieces? We have 25 pieces, and we also have 35 pieces. And Lori's gonna join us now and explain how this works, because it's a really great concept, but I think it's something that a lot of people may not be familiar with, Lori.
Yeah, this is an amazing company. So Nick and Adam, the incredible founders that you just saw on your screen a moment ago, they came up with this company 10 years ago. So they're innovators when it comes to digitizing our precious family memories. And what they did, they kind of went through their homes and took stock of all of the family memories they had, and they were all just like us. They're on media that nobody can even enjoy or look at or see anymore. Who's got projectors in their houses anymore? Who has VCRs to be able to see their VHS tapes? Who has ways to play their cassette tapes with their audio? These are big problems for families because a lot of our great family memories are trapped on this type of media. I know that we've got, a lot of weddings and babies' first steps, and we've got our family vacations. I've got some of my first shows on HSN over 20 years ago when I was a show host on VHS. I had no way to see any of this media. So the guys came up with an incredible system. This is the easiest way for you to digitize your family memories. All you do is you order the box. You fill the box at your leisure. You can do it whenever you want. There's no deadline. And then you put the items inside and ship them safely via UPS. Legacy Box has an incredible partnership with UPS. They're even offering that upgraded shipping and with that shipping protection that you're, just to give you that great peace of mind, just to ensure that you feel great about this process. And then you send it off, and all of your memories come back to you professionally digitized by individuals working within CDC guidelines at the 55,000 square foot facility in Chattanooga, Tennessee that Legacy Box owns. You get everything back, and it's on that USB drive, so now it's digital. That simply means you're getting all of your originals back too. But it simply means that you can start looking at some of these things and thinking, this VHS tape is taking up room in my home. And now that I have a digital copy of it, I can throw this away. So if you are someone who's organizing your home right now, maybe you stumbled across some boxes of family memories and you're thinking, gosh, I have a captive audience at home right now. I wish we had a way to play all of these. This is the easiest way for you to have delivered all of your memories digitized. And Alice, this is a big problem because a lot of these media, they are fading, they are falling apart by the second. Mm-hmm. These were not meant to last. We're not enjoying these. We don't have ways to watch these anymore. But what if there's a flood or a fire or heaven forbid something happens and they're destroyed forever? When you make it digital now, you've got a copy on your phone. You can have it in the cloud. You can have it on your tablet. It's the best way for you to make it digital so you can save and preserve those memories for future generations.
Best way is one thing. Simplest way is another thing. Most affordable because it's a smart deal. Look at what we've done to the price on this. Basically, it's like a half price offer that we're doing today. I want to show you actually the value on this because the value is absolutely incredible. But this is not just about an incredible value, an incredible way for you to save the memories. Do you know anybody that's gonna digitize film? Anybody? I mean, that's the whole thing. Look at the 35-piece Legacy Box, which by the way is our bestseller. $892 value on that. The thumb drive, another $80 value. And this is what we're doing that we've never done before. Shipping protection package is included on that. So it's kind of like insurance on it as well. Look at the retail value, $1,000 on that, $1,000. We're gonna do it today. If you want, for example, the 5-piece. So the 5-piece means that you can send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? And L'Oreal will again go through that because you can also send, I think it's 25 pictures equals 1 item. So you can send your pictures as well. Am I right about that, Lori?
Yes, you absolutely are. So let me just help you kind of talk through some of the things this will do. It'll do VHS, VHS-C, high 8,
will
any
it
of
do
your
beta?
reel-to-reel, 8mm, 16mm. So all of the films, all of the pictures, all of the audio. Basically, if you have it in your home, even if you can't identify what it is, Legacy Box will be able to make it digital for you. And here's how you decide how big of a box you need. I would say if you just want to kind of tip your toe in the water, try that 5-piece, right? But if you have quite a few VHS tapes, which on average Americans have over 10 VHS tapes, maybe try the 15-piece set. So each VHS tape is 1 piece, okay? Each of your audio cassettes is 1 piece. Each of your reel-to-reel films are one piece, okay? But then when we start talking about pictures, so any of your family photographs, there's my daddy, by the way, he'll be 90 years old tomorrow. Happy birthday, Daddy. You can digitize 25 pictures, and that equals one piece. And of course, you're doing any combination of what you happen to have around your home. Any negatives are gonna be one piece. Any negatives, 25 equals one piece. And the same with slides. 25 slides equals one piece. So that should help you decide kind of what you have at home. But here's the thing, you can take your time. What I don't want you to do is get too small of a box home and then have to decide which memories are more important. And you're seeing I don't even know what that is. You're going to get back that digitized copy on a USB drive. And this is a company, Alice, Nick and Adam, they've been doing it for 10 years. They're innovators in this space. They are industry leaders. This is safe. You have trained professionals in their giant 55 square foot facility in Chattanooga, Tennessee. As you look at all this stuff, even though we have a little bit more time today, I'm certainly in organization mode. I know I'm never going to have a way to digitize this because what equipment do I need? Even if I do have the time.
Exactly.
When you just send.
Yeah, all you have to do is send it in. That's all you have to do is decide what you want to have digitized. Can you think of a better Mother's Day? Can you think of a better Father's Day picture? I mean, isn't that what these two holidays are all about? The celebration of family. This is the way you're going to surprise everybody. Do it now, do it today. So here's the thing. If you want the 5-piece, again, if you do the 5-piece, it'll be like, and you can mix it up, but it would be, it could be a VHS tape, 2 VHS tapes, and then 25 pictures or 25 slides or negatives, okay, will count as one, all right? So you will be able to pick up 5. So if you want the 5-piece, how many do I have left, Kevin? I have 190 left if you want it in the 5-piece, okay? The 5-piece, so affordable, $49.99. And then again, you can split that up on your credit card as well. So you can put that into a flex payment if you would like to. Free shipping and handling as well on this. So you can do the 5-piece, you can do the 15-piece, the 25-piece, or 35-piece is by far the best value. And I think that's selling, is that selling the fastest right now? What's selling the fastest? Yep, that's what I thought. You guys are going for the 35-piece, $349.99. But you look at the value of what you're getting on that, and I'm going to show you the value again. The value is absolutely incredible. It's only here, only on this smart deal, have we put together the most perfect way for you to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. The 35-piece normally is $892.50, and frankly, you can try and put a price on that, but when you see those pictures of maybe it's you, maybe it's your kids, maybe it's your grandkids, maybe it's the dog that used to be with you when you were growing up, all those films, those memories, those tapes that you can't look at because you don't have a way to look at them, digitize it, it protects them, $349.99 for the big one. So basically, it's like 2/3 off. But this is the day to do it, the smart deal that we have in place. Simple, easy. Do we have Lori back? Okay, we're gonna go back to Lori now. And again, if we could just go through the way that we put this together, the simplicity, do you know how long it typically takes to get it back? Unfortunately, Lori is frozen again. But this is the way that it works, okay? You get this box home, it's empty. You get an empty box, and then you get to fill the box with some of the things that you want to have digitized. Films, I mean, think about those films that have been sitting on your shelf in the attic. Get them out, send them in, because frankly, I don't even know a studio like, if you take them to some of the places that will actually digitize things, a lot of them won't even do films. A lot of them will not even do the negative slides or anything. 5-piece, the 15-piece, the 25-piece, and the 35-piece, all available. And we're gonna try one more time with Lori to see how this works. And again, what can I digitize? Can I do beta tapes?
Girl, you can do anything.
Okay.
You know, you don't even have to be able to identify what it is. If you have a tape at home, put it in the box.
Right. I love that.
You know, it's a really great way to go. And here's what I want to remind you. So you can mix and match whatever you happen to have at home. You can do it now, do it later. There's no deadline on using your box. You want to save those precious memories to preserve them for ongoing generations. You know, my story is my grandmother passed away right before my son was born. So I want him to feel like he knows her. And with videotapes, we're going to be able to do that. But this is one piece, so that's an audio tape.
Okay.
Any of your VHS tapes, your beta tapes, those are also one piece. Any of your reel-to-reel, your 8mm, your 16mm, one piece, okay? And then getting into your negatives, your pictures, your slides, 25 of these equal one piece. So hopefully that's going to help you narrow down the size that you need. You can go all in with the big kit, and maybe even, you know, have your mom bring over some memories, or send her, have her send you some memories that you can put in the box as well, and go in on the big one together, because that one is a fraction of the price of what you would pay at Legacy Box. It's like almost 70% off, as you mentioned. But think about this, being able to breathe new life into these old formats, which are degrading and falling apart by the second. We're not enjoying them. The quality is lessening every single day that goes by. Maybe you're organizing your home right now and you stumbled across a box of slides and photos and old videos. You're going to be able to have those professionally digitized by the team at Legacy Box. They've done this for over 700,000 families. They're trusted by museums, huge companies. They are the most trusted name when it comes to digitizing, and you don't have to put your family memories at risk. You don't have to watch them as they degrade or move them from home to home to home like so many of us have done. When asked in that emergency situation, what would you grab for? One of the first things I would grab for would be my family memories. But in a format like this, it's not like something I could just pop in and watch all the time. When you make it digital, when you get it back on that great little USB, now it can be on your phones, your tablets, you can share with the entire world, put it on YouTube if you want. Now you have that copy that is safe for future generations.
It is a great way to really come up with the perfect Mother's Day, the perfect Father's Day gift. It is right here, and it's right here, and it's going to be right there in a matter of days. So you choose which one you want. Again, the 5-piece, the 15-piece, 25-piece, 35-piece is outselling everything, okay? It is the best value at $349.99. Free shipping. Don't forget, if you haven't signed up for our HSN card, when you sign up and you're approved, $40 off of whatever your next item is. So a great time to really save that extra $40 and get something that's going to be so important for you. Lori, we're going to see you in a few minutes with another presentation of our Picture Keeper, our best value of the day.
I'm so excited. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll see you in just a few. But first, we need to light up your life a little bit, and we have the perfect way for us to do that with Mr. Beams. Mr. Beams brings us some of the best ways to light up our lives, because it is not just lighting it up, it is about giving it to you with a super bright light. And not only that, this is going to be a wireless motion sensor. You get a 2-pack of your LED ceiling lights available for you at a sale price today. Look at this sale price. It's a half-price sale that we're doing for you. 3 flex payments of $6.66, and we'll even ship these to you absolutely free. Justin Hyatt is joining us via Skype. Hi, Justin. Happy Monday.
Yes, happy Monday. You know, it's a little gloomy out, but it's a great opportunity to say there's a lot of storms coming too. So this is a great independent light. And in a little bit, I'm going to turn the lights off and show you even what it looks like in my house too.
So this is a wireless light. How does this work?
Yeah, so it's very simple and very easy. We were actually having some questions on Facebook yesterday or last night. And the reality is it's the easiest DIY project for lighting in your house ever, because it literally just takes 2 screws. So this back mount right here comes off. And so you put this on wherever you want. So it could be in the ceiling, it could be on the wall, it could be in a closet, it could be in a pantry, wherever you want it. And then you put 4 C batteries into the unit itself, and then you just simply go ahead and then you screw this back on. Very easy. And then that's it. There you go. Then you have your mount. So now you put your light where you want it, and then you have your motion sensor. So when it's dark, like it is outside right now, or even at night, when you walk up to your light, it automatically turns on. So I keep hearing every single day, Justin, I love this light because I installed it in the closet and my girlfriend just absolutely loves it. So if you have a dark closet, if you have an older home, if you're a renter, and you just can't simply have somebody come over and install it, you're saving money on an electrician and you're also saving money on electricity every month because this is running independently off of those 4C batteries. They're gonna last you a year, and that's if you activate them 8 times a night.
And at $10 each, this is a great time to pick up, even if you want a couple of sets of these with the free shipping and handling, great time, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna find so many dark little nooks and crannies in your home, and having the ability to wirelessly be able to not just add like a little flashlight light, look at the brightness of this light. I think that's what's so perfect about it. I love it as that night light, because how many times have you walked into the bathroom or you go to walk in the bathroom, and instead of being able to find the light switch, now you don't have to, turns on automatically. This is your installation right there. Couldn't be easier. Justin's gonna show us again as well. But 2 of these lights, I will let you know this, I don't know when we introduced you to this, but gosh, these things have flown out of here. 8,000 already ordered. We are down to the final 6,000. I think these just were presented a couple of days ago for the first time. And with 3 flex payments and free shipping and handling, if you want a couple of sets, that free shipping and handling will make that possible for you. But it's nice getting 2 of these. But you know, the truth is, Justin, I could think of easily 4 places in my house, 4 cabinets, 4 bathrooms.